From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Shane McClanahan. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Stephen Kwan, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball two.
That's outside.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Second, the designated hitter,
Kyle Manzardo now at the plate.
Manzardo.
Let's go, Sugar Shane.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Next offering way off the plate.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one to first. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. There's a strike. Oh, and he hit him.
That got him.
Batting fourth.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Gets the call. It's 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That should get the dugout going. And they tack on 3. It's 3-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Lane Thomas. In there at the knees. Strike one. That's down and in. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now here is Angel Martinez.
0-1.
Two outs, base is empty. That one
I got a
missed.
ball, 1 strike.
Pitch
That's
misses
ball
there. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Misses
That's ball
just
3.
off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Count full.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. There's the strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch
Ball
misses
2.
there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. Swings over the top of that one.
I wouldn't throw him another
2 balls,
breaking ball.
2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fastball is outside.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Swing and a miss. Shane McClanahan the strikeout. Carlos Santana so smooth for the Guardians. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound in this one, Tanner Bybee. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Yandy Diaz leading things off and takes a strike.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Batting second.
Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays.
Wow.
Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board, and that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These players could find themselves back in this ball game.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a swing and a miss. 1 out,
1 ball,
base is empty.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer
Batting
black.
third.
Man,
the third
sometimes you just got
baseman,
to tip your cap.
Junior
2 down, bases empty.
Caminero.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Rays held in check here. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor.
Naylor.
McClanahan back to work. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Pulls that one foul. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Just outside, and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three and 2 now. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Brian Rocchio. And there's a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That pitch just misses the inside corner. 1-2 to count. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Quan has to step out of the way for ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Not close with that one, and the count is 2-0. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom
for the
half of
Rays,
inning number
the right
2.
fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Whoa.
Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And that's off
it.
the inside edge. And 1-1. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it.
That
It
is
passed right
the
through the
catcher,
heart of the strike
Danny.
zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you
Catcher.
strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Swinging a foul straight back. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff
six,
from the
the
jump. I mean, there's just
designated
no
hitter,
messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Way high.
Oh, that's too high.
The next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Now this is in the air down the line. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Back here at Tropicana Field, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Kyle Manzardo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And that misses. And a count 2-1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That one's in there. And the count's full.
We got a full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses.
Nope.
So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Ramirez.
So a man aboard. Here's Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Manzardo on at first. Nobody out. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. He's already homered in this game. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that one fouled off. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Man at first, one away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here comes Lane Thomas. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one just misses. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. That's ripped. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So up next, Angel Martinez. Walked his first time. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Ball 1 there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 70, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Number 48, a left-hander, also throwing. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Battling here as he fouls it away. First and second, 2 down. And that just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 on, 2 outs. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And they're all loaded up.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Shane McClanahan departs, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching
on the mound now, number 70.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So they're all loaded up. John Kenzie Noel digs in for the Guardians. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, it stinks to be down by these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Just off the inside edge. All loaded up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one just misses the outside corner. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
High fly ball down the left field line. Palacios going back, pulls it in on the warning track. Huge opportunity missed there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Guardians 3, the Rays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. And that's fouled off. Oh, 1 now. The shortstop takes the ball. That one not close. It's 2-2. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Richie Palacios in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 2-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Caballero aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air to left center. Thomas makes the grab. 1 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases. And
there goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Runner at second here, one gone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Stays alive. Man at second. Up the middle, Martinez throws to first in time. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Just missed. And a 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Aim to score as the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Lau at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Naylor, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside low, 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck, and no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
So digging in, Ryan Rocchio. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Coming home. He'll score. And he's into second with nobody out.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the batting order turns over, and up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. He is struck out, and he is walked. And there's the strike. Man at second. Inside. And now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to first. Diaz takes it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Manzardo in the box again, takes a strike. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. And midway in the 4th, it's the Guardians 5, the Rays 1. And we're back.
Leading
on
up
a 4.
for the
Now
Rays,
here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
You know, sometimes
ball,
all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Ball
Pitch
2.
misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if
Now
he can
batting,
get through
the
one
catcher,
more inning,
Kenny.
anything after that, a hitter or two is
Jensen.
bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. And that is downstairs. Going to count 1 and 2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Next offering is down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Puts it away for the out.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it
the
into
designated
his
hitter,
highest gear
Jonathan.
and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Aranda batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Smoked into left, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, he found himself behind on the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, Jose Caballero makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for Tampa. They're down 5-1. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. And a pitch. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Guardians really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting the chances.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Number 70 done for the afternoon, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for the
They turn
Rays,
things over to the southpaw, number 48. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Montgomery.
Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. 1 for 2. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got
The
something
batter,
he could
the
handle.
second
I
baseman,
love the approach he
MLB
had right there with that
Martinez.
pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Angel Martinez, the next to hit. First pitch
Outside,
doesn't
that's
find
ball.
the zone. Runner at second, nobody out. And
That's
another
ball
ball.
2-0.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 8-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there, and the hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
So in now for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in for a strike. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. And we're at the top of the 5th. Missing inside. And the count 1-2.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
The 1-2. And that's outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Right through there. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now
Frustrating
batter, the
end to
catcher,
the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going
Naylor.
to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Naylor in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's
2
too
balls,
high.
1 strike.
Out to center. DeLuca settles underneath it. 2 away.
The batter, number 4, shortstop Brian.
2 outs,
Rocchio.
base is empty. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. First
Ball.
pitch misses. Just
that's out.
missed. Next offering is fouled back. That one
Ball 3.
misses. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In the air, right side. Low has it sized up. Brings it in, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 8-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios.
Richie.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
DeLuca in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. Palacios gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
The first baseman, number 2.
So the lineup flips over. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And that drops in for a strike. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Jacob Junis getting loose out there. The Guardians up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Way upstairs. The count now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Good job to fight that one off. And that one hammered back there. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. One out and a runner at second. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Caught him looking for the K.
The third baseman,
Now
number
for Tampa
13,
Bay, Junior Caminero.
Caminero.
And there's a foul ball. Popped up. Martinez. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. Guardians 8, the Rays 2. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Just off the outside edge, 1-0. On the corner for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo. Out towards left center, Palacios makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
There's a strike. Fastball is outside. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Just missed. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Hits the top of the zone at 98 for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That's a strike. 0-2 now.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Hey, you got this.
That one the other way. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 8, Lane Thomas.
So they're at the corners now. Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one fouled off. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
Good
One
slider
ball, two
down and
strikes,
in can
count.
be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And now it's 1-2. Inside, almost got him. The 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Guardians 8. The Rays 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jacob
Now
Junis.
pitching for the
He
Guardians.
has a great slider with tons
Number
of movement.
16, Jacob Junis.
So now it's the
And
four-hole
leading
hitter,
off for the
Josh
Rays,
Lowe.
the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And it is gone. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-3.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
At the plate, Danny Jansen. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. Double-barreled
1-1.
action in the bullpen. Tim Herron appears to be getting loose. Sewald also getting ready. And it is 2-1. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Inside, just missed. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jonathan Aranda.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jonathan Aranda. There's the strike up high. It's 0-1. That one ripped but foul. Next pitch is outside. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
And that one in the air, center field. Thomas sizing this one up, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That's just a really nice catch
Up next
on the
for the
run
Rays,
right there. He
the
saved
shortstop,
extra bases for
Jose
sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to
Caballero.
catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 down, base is empty. Now here is Jose Caballero. And that is out of play. That one off the mark. Now 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 8-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Angel Martinez. That clips the corner. Fly ball center field. DeLuca sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So up next, Jhonkensy Noel. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Naylor stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one outside.
That ball went out.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside ball.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Nothing across here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Guardians 8 and the Rays 3. Bottom of the 7th.
Leading off
and now
for the Rays,
Richie
the left fielder,
Palacios.
Richie Palacios.
Junis back to work. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
DeLuca stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Counts 1-0.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fought off foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Yandy Diaz. Next to hit for the Rays.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That
Nope.
misses the
Ball
zone, and that is ball one.
1-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next pitch is downstairs. And the slider catches the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And now it's filled up. First and second, no outs. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Rolled to short, could be two. The throw to second is offline.
Up next for the Rays.
Well, every
second
double play
baseman,
turn starts with
Brandon.
getting one, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
And the batter now, Brandon Lau. 1 for 3. And that misses. Ball one. Palacios at third. DeLuca over at second. Diaz at first with no outs. Fouled off left side. And a foul ball. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bases loaded, nobody out. This one popped up. Infield fly called there.
Batter's out.
The third baseman, number 13, Junior.
Digging in, Junior Caminero. First offering, and it just misses. Grounded to third, could be 2. Fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Jacob Junis will depart, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute.
Now pitching for
Tim Herron taking over on the mound.
Number 29.
And he's got a nice lead to work
Tim
with, so he should come in
Herron.
throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Next to bat will be the Rays'
fielder, number
4-hitter,
15.
Josh Lowe. He's already homered here in this one. Breaking ball through there for a strike. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Two outs. just
that's
off
out.
the outside corner. And the count's even at 2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Well done behind the dish. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We look ahead to inning number 8. Guardians 8, the Rays 4.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Rays,
and a new arm on the mound to start
number
the 8th.
57.
Drew Rasmussen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Brian
Leadoff
Rocchio
for the
getting ready to
Guardians,
hit.
The shortstop.
Well, both
Brian
sides equally as
Rocchio.
strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that one ripped into right. Low snags it, and a quick out number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, the left fielder, Steven.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Cole Sulser warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Rodriguez getting loose as well. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Palacios settles under this one, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent
Now
pace.
batting, designated hitter.
2
Kyle
outs, base is empty. Now it's the
Manzardo.
Guardians DH, Kyle Manzardo. That's in there. That's off the inside corner. 1-1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
2
delivers
balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Offense held in check there. Last half of the 8th coming up. Guardians 8, the Rays 4. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher for the Rays, Danny Jansen. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Paul Sewald up and loosening in the pen. Center field. Thomas gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jonathan.
Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda. And he swings through that one.
0-1's
The
the count.
Guardians leading by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty
No ball, 2
slider.
strikes.
If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And
1
a
ball,
breaking ball
2
misses
strikes.
outside. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Naylor down to first with it. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays.
Caballero.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Check swing, went around, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Nothing doing for Tampa. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Back now in Tampa Bay. We go to the 9th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a foul straight back. And that one is inside. And that skips in the dirt. And right back to the mound. Slings to first in time.
The center fielder, number 8.
Here's Lane Thomas.
Thomas.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that clips the inside corner. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. And that's down and away. On the inside corner for called strike 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Guardians 8, the Rays 4.
Now pitching for
the Guardians going with a new pitcher, Paul Sewald.
Paul Sewald.
And stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios.
The left fielder, Richie Palacios.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul straight back. That hit him.
That got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for the Rays,
Johnny
the
DeLuca
center
next to
fielder,
hit for the Rays.
Johnny.
This guy can absolutely
DeLuca.
fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Fastball is outside.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Swinging a foul out of play. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Terocchio at second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. And it's even up.
That's inside.
On the ground right side, 4. Throw on to Santana. Down to the last out for the Rays.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon.
So digging in, Brandon Lau.
Wow.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Ball.
And it stays fair. DeLuca around third. He will score. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.